Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we got Archie for another round of training, and basically just touch base and catch up and show off him understanding better the e-collar. In the past week or so since that first video, had some ups and downs in terms of like the level necessary to get the response, which is kind of normal, especially with cattle dog and other herding breed, hard-headed breed. Terriers are another one that you might expect this out of, where we know they feel the level, they're learning, it's new, so they're responding at first, but then like, okay, well, do I have to, I think I can just put up with this kind of thing. It's not strong enough to compel me. Just kind of stubborn personalities. With his more sensitive, kind of introverted personality, there is a little bit of conflict where he'll want to kind of freeze up a little bit in spite of the pressure, not so much just tolerating the pressure, just he gets a little stuck in his head and freezes a little bit. But that is something that happens with leash pressure, not just the stem, and he's just learning to fully go through with pressure of any kind. But he is obviously ready to go. So, Archie, you ready? Hi. Place. Yes. Nope, as usual, in the beginning of the session, not all that interested in food. Place. Yes. Sit. Yes, good boy. Sit. Yes. Come on. Good. Archie. Heel. Yes. Good boy. No? All right. Heel. Come on, come on. Good. Yes. There you go. Now, at the beginning or the conclusion even of that last video, we settled on level 10. Like I said, ups and downs where we had to go stronger. We've gotten lighter than the 10. Right now, I'm currently set at 5. And historically, like the last couple days, he's been responding to it. But I'm a little skeptical right now. Place. Yes. Good boy. Because I very clearly held the continuous for a little bit before even giving the verbal command. No response. Place. There we go. Yes, that was just up to level 8. Come on, go on. Good. You still don't want it? Let's bring it back down to 6. Heel. Come on. Good. Yes. Down. Yes. Bump it up to 7. Down. Yes. Good boy. Place. Yes. Archie, come on. Good boy. Good. Hi, come on. Archie, ready? Heel. Come on. Good. Yes. Good boy. All right. All right. So, the other thing that we have introduced and he's getting to learn. Here. Yes. Archie. But tone for recall, you're not into play at the moment either. All right, good boy. Hi. All right. Here. Good, yes. Good boy, Archie. You want affection? I'll give you affection. You already know the behaviors, so it's not like I have to try to use affection to lure you into a down or something. Good boy, Archie. Yes! Good boy. Good job. Yes. There we go. Good boy. Hi. And now we want to eat out of nowhere. Down. Yes. Good boy. Then the vibrate for the down. Here. Good, 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 good. Yes. Good boy, Archie. Good boy. Hi. Down. Yes. Good boy. Down. Yes. Good job. So just before I say down, you definitely can't hear button clicks on that one, I don't think. But I'm pressing the button for the vibrate. The vibrate has a pulse functionality if you were to press and hold the button. So I'm making sure to just press it once so that he would only feel one pulse. Here. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Now on that one, it was the tone, my voice, and then stem for the recall. Here, yes, good boy. Just the tone and then my voice. Good boy. Are we hungry? We're gonna eat more now? Should I have a handful ready? But anyways, back to the vibrate. Yes, good boy. There we go. You're very much understanding vibrate equals down on that one. That was a good example of that development. But again, I only pressed it once because that pulse. Despite the actual intensity of the pulse and the vibrate not changing whatsoever, for some insecure dogs, just like Archie, every pulse that they feel continuously can feel like it's stacking and in their minds kind of growing more and more intense. And when they are the types that will shut down a little bit when they're feeling too much pressure for too long, then it's gonna be tough to make that connection that vibrate equals down the way we want it to. In time, as he gets more used to it, then maybe we can use that continuous pulse as its own form of pressure, just like you might hear the tone coming from the box, just beep, nice and continuous. Almost like the beeping that you get in your car when you forget to turn on or put on your seatbelts. And like, okay, that's annoying, let's buckle up and whatnot. The tone can act the same way. And same with the vibrate, so long as they don't feel the stacking idea, which Archie definitely does for the moment. Yes, that one was kind of cheating. You're already moving towards me by the time I pressed the button. More user error than anything. Here, come on, go on. Yes. Now because we're working in a small room, here, yes. It didn't happen on that one. I was gonna kind of illustrate. Sometimes he's moving because he can hear me taking steps back, which is fine in this small space for the moment. And again, introducing a new thing. As long as he hears the tone, then starts coming to me, that connection, that association can start to develop. Here. No. Here. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Ready? Yes, good boy. It's kind of funny how definitely a little bit more aversive to the vibrate at first. So the very first time I used it compared to the tone, yet he's making a stronger connection to doing the down than the recall with the tone itself. Yes, good boy, Archie. Come on.
Hi. You don't want to get it? Go get it. Go get it. You're not feeling the play today? You just want the love?
Okay, fine. Short and sweet lesson, especially after making those stronger connections. He wasn't nearly as responsive to doing the down right away to the vibrate as we saw before, but I think we're gonna end it right there. Good job. So, still have more work to go, adding a little bit more about the potential for this being a leash and leash pressure when he has more freedom. We'll start getting out into the world in open spaces and using a long line to be that backup and just keep the connection of the tools to our voice and our expectations and whatnot. But for being a kind of sensitive dog, and when I say kind of, that's a bit of an understatement, but for being a sensitive dog and learning this new tool, may not look the prettiest, but he is definitely coming a long way already. The fact that this is happening in of itself, the tool completely aside, he is coming a long way already, because stranger danger all along has been the big push for the training to begin with. So anyways, as always, if you liked what you saw, hit the like button. If you have any questions about anything, drop them in the comment section down below, and be sure to subscribe so you can keep up with us and everything that we've got going on. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Good job, Archie.